Hello Year 3 and welcome to Lesson 4 of Maths. And today we're looking at giving change using pounds and pence like we have been for the beginning of this week. Our date today is the 18th of March 2021 and the LO is to add and subtract money to give change. So give yourself a moment to pause the video and copy the date and the LO into your book. Okay, we'll have a look at the daily starter in 3, 2, 1. Here is the daily starter. There are 4 different boxes here. So pause the video now and have a go at those questions. And then once you're ready, we'll have a look at the answers. And we'll do that in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we've got 300 missing there. So it goes back in 100s, doesn't it? There's 600, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100. There you go. 6 add 6, add 5, 17. 62 take away 20, 42. 9 times 10, 90. And 50 divided by 10, 5. And what fraction of these leaves are orange? So fractions, that's something that we're going to be looking at later on in this term. But what fraction is it? Well, it's a quarter of them. We'll go into why that is next week. Okay, let's work together. Bit of fluency. We have a question that says Ben pays to go swimming. It costs £1 and 25p. He pays with a £5 note. Complete the number line to work out his change. Okay. Well, how much is this amount here? We have 20 and we have 5. So we've got 25p here. And we've got £1 here. So if we start on this 5, because remember when we're subtracting or giving change, we have to kind of work backwards first. So we've got £5, take away the £1, so £1 here, is £4. And then £4 take away the 25p is £3 and 75p. Let's have a look at the right answer. I took a bit of time there just to see if you could work it out with me. Excellent. Yeah, we got 2 jumps back. We've got a jump of £1 there, landing us back on 4. And then we've got a jump of 25p, and that lands us back on £3.75. So that's his change, £3 and 75p. Okay, if you want to try the green chili questions, pause the video now. If you want to try the yellow questions, the yellow chili questions, pause the video now. Or if you want to try the red chili questions, pause the video now. Okay, we'll check the answers in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I've gone past them. There we go. I took 2 jumps forward, but the first answer to this is 2 jumps back. Okay, have a look through those and then change or go back in the video if you need to remind yourself of the question and give yourself a little mark there as well if you got those right or wrong. That's fine. And the red chili answers are here. Very good. And we'll move on to some reasoning in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's work this one through together. So Amir has £4. He buys a pencil for £1 and 20p and a book for £1 and 45p. Which bar model represents the question? How do you know? Explain how you know. So, he has £4. £4 is the total. He buys a pencil for £1.20 and a book for £1.45. This looks right. I think it's going to be this top one because the total is always going to be on the top And the things that you spend the money on, or the other numbers in the question, are going here, aren't they? There we go. So that would mean that if we took these totals away from the £4, then we should have the amount that Amir's left with over here. Interesting, that. Okay, let's see how I would explain that in reasoning. Put the first bar model is correct. Good. As the whole is £4. And we are calculating a part as Amir has spent money. Yeah, he spent money on two things, the pencil and the book. So what goes in here? Well, the thing that was left over, the money that was left over, was £1.35 change. So that would be £1.35 there. Okay, let's see what the questions are. If you want to try the green reasoning question, pause the video now. If you want to try the yellow chili reasoning question, pause the video now. Or if you want to try the red chili question, pause the video now. Okay, we'll have a look at those answers in 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we are. Just check those through with your own. Obviously, when it's reasoning, there's a football just hit my window. Never mind. I'll have to ask about it in a second. Obviously, when it's reasoning, you can have the same answer but in different words. So just check that you have it right, and then we'll move on to do some problem solving. Let's do this together. So Dora spends £7.76 on a birthday cake. She pays with a £10 note. How much change does she get? So we need to have £10 and work our way back to £7.76. Okay. Or we could even work our way up from £7.76 to get to £10 in order to work out what change we should have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add on the amount of pennies to get up to the next pound, which is 24p. So I'll write down 24p over here, and that gets me up to £8. Now, how do I get from £8 to £10? Well, with £2. So I'll write down £2, and that means that the change that Dora gets should be £2 and 24p. Now, the shopkeeper gives her 6 coins for her change. What coins could they be? Well, there's a lot of options here, but let's have a look at what I wrote. Okay, it could be, for example, this is one option. She could have 2 £1 coins to get the £2, and then a 10p, a 10p, a 2p, and a 2p. I wonder what would be the smallest amount of coins to use? Yeah, you could have a £2 coin, you could have a 20p coin, and 2 2p coins as well. There's lots of different ways. Okay, let's have a look at the questions that you've got. Okay, if you want to do the green chili problem solving question, that's right here. So pause the video now for that. If you want to try the yellow chili problem solving question, that is here. So pause the video now for that. Or if you want to try the red chili problem solving question, then pause the video now and we'll have a go at this one. We'll have a look at some possible answers for those in 3, 2, 1. Let's have a check for the green and the yellows. Notice again it says various answers, which means that there are many answers. There's not just one answer. So maybe your answer might be right. Just check carefully with what you've written and what this answer says here. And also we have the red chili answers, which I'll put up now. Again, various answers, many different ways of doing it. So pause video there. And just check that this answer is along the same lines as what you've done. You can make any changes you would like. Make it clear that they're changes and they're not just changing your work. Okay. So I will leave you with this. Well, what we've learned today is to add and subtract money. So giving change is adding money and subtracting money, which is what we've done this week. On Monday, we added money. On Tuesday and Wednesday, we subtracted. But today, we've used both of them in one lesson to learn how to give change. So imagine you're in a shop and then someone comes in to buy something, pays you with a certain note. You will know how much change to give them. And we know how to work it through using different methods that we've used today. Anyway, we have a part-whole model. Yep, this is a part-whole model here. We've got something in pounds, we've got some in pence. Now it says Tommy buys a comic for £3.25. He pays with a £5 note. How much change will he receive? And you can even use the part-whole model to help you. Okay, I'll leave you with that one. But that's it for today, for maths. Tomorrow we'll be looking at money, I think, for the final time. So come and join me then. Well done, everyone. Good work.